What's up, guys? We are back here with the Sandworm. Got more mods in. As you can see, I have the Auxbeam ditch lights up there right now. They've worked great. They're amazing. But I kind of wanted to step the game up a little bit. So what we did is we went with the KC Titans, and the reason I switched to these is because I want them to match with the future light bar that I'm going to add on. So my goal is to have a roof rack with the KC Titan light bar, which will be the same style lights as the ditch lights I just bought. I say ditch lights, but they're slightly bigger than what's on there now. I just wanted everything to match, same brand lights. These are dual function. And let's just go ahead and open the box and I'll kind of show you. So in the box, you get a sticker, and I kind of opened these already, so the packaging isn't exactly how it would come before I opened it. It does come all packaged up and nice. So you get a sticker, you get the instructions, you get the warranty information, things like that. They send you with the harness kit, all the wiring you need for the harness, and I apologize, my mics are dead, so hopefully the sound quality is decent. But anyways, you get the harnesses and stuff, which I'm not going to use because I'm not going to use this switch that they give. And it looks like they give you a bottle opener in here too, which is kind of neat. Anyways, they give you the harnesses, the fuse, the relay, the inline fuses, everything that you need to hook these up with the two-way switch they provided. And they give you a two-way switch because these do have dual function. But I'm gonna be cutting these wires up and wire them into my Auxbeam switch. So anyways, that's the harness stuff. Go ahead and open one of the lights. This is how they come packaged. I took the plastic wrapping off already because I already opened this because I wanted to see how these compared to what's on the truck now. Make sure I don't drop these out and stuff. And I did purchase a few extra things to go with these. So if you order a kit, which I will link below, you'll get these two lights meant for ditch lights or down on the bumper. And they come with the KC cover. I had struggled trying to figure out how to take these off. So that's what they look like. And as I was saying before, they do have dual functions. So they do have like an amber running light that you can run all times, but it's not a normal running light. It's actually somewhat functional. It cuts through the fog a little bit. If it's super foggy or rainy, you can run these. You're not going to get pulled over, but you can run these so other people on the road can see you and stuff. But these are white light. They come with 3 different options when you get the ditch lights. I went with there's the spot beam option, the wide 40 option, and the SAE option, which if you get the SAE option, as long as you install these below your headlights, you can run these as brights pretty much on the highway and not have to worry about anything. No tickets or nothing. But I went with the wide 40 because I'm using them as ditch lights, so I want more of a wide throw. And I didn't need the spot beams because, like I said, I do plan to get the light bar, which will have the spot beam, the wides, and everything like that on there. So that's why I did that. But the options, the other accessories I got with these, and it's kind of sucks that you can't pick the amount you want. Like, you have to buy these individual. But anyways, I got amber lenses and I got clear lenses, just because KC lights, they're good lights, but they are expensive. So I got the clear shields to, you know, just protect the lens from rocks and stuff. And then I got the amber shields for if it's super foggy out or dusty or whatever the case is, I can toss these on there and this will cut through the fog and stuff way better than the white light. So that's kind of a little accessory I got. One more thing in the box is my body armor. Gotta stay hydrated. But I'm just gonna swap these out with the aux beam, plug them into my aux beam switch, and it should be a simple install. I'll have to do some cutting on the harnesses they provided because those were all meant to plug and play into the switch they provided, which is great if you don't have a switch in your truck already, but I know most of us, when we build our trucks and stuff, we do have an aux beam gang switch or, you know, some type of gang switch. We usually don't have just one switch. So a little bit of cutting, shouldn't be hard. Installed those and, you know, if I wasn't recording, installed those in 20 minutes or so. These should be pretty straightforward. They bolt on to the brackets I have. I'll adjust them and I'll show you what they look like installed once I get them all wired up. And I'll post right here, I'll post the install video for the aux beam because these are gonna install the same way. You know, plug straight into my aux beam switch panel that I have under the hood. But after that, I'll show you what they look like installed, and then when it gets a little dark out, we'll go drive around with them. I'll get some drone shots and show you how bright they are with the different lenses, without the amber lens and with the amber lens, and then with the daytime running light that they come with. And in the future, we will have the roof rack with the light bar, but that's a lot more money than just 2 ditch lights. 2 ditch lights were expensive. Light bar and roof rack, not ready to spend that money yet. But yeah, let's go ahead and install it. Okay, so I just wanted to show when you order the pair of the Titans, they already come attached together. You plug them in and then they plug into just this single strand right here. And I'm going to guess black's negative, red's positive, and white is going to be those DRLs. We'll see. Hopefully I don't get that backwards because the aux beam had a yellow wire for DRLs and it's a lot thinner. So, but I know these have a lot more output, so we'll see how that is. But we'll just plug them into the same switches. And according to KC, less than 5 amps for the DRLs and less than 10 amps to run both lights. Okay guys, we've got the lights on the truck. I put one with the amber cover just to show you guys. We're gonna start the truck up and show you. And then we'll take it out and get some drone footage to see how the throw is and everything. But I'll show you the daylight running light, and then I'll show you the high beam, and you'll get to see the high beam with the orange lens and the clear. So there you have it. I'm gonna add some drone footage, but that's the install. Pretty straightforward, especially with the aux beam switch. And I'll link the aux beam switch plus the hookup for the aux beam lights into the switch so that you know how to hook up ditch lights and everything into there. But the next light, these are staying on. The next lights will be the light bar, but there's no telling how soon I'll do that. But here's the drone footage.